Hello, this is Daniel from Trusted Tutorials, and today we're gonna have a look at getting weighted averages in Google Sheets. I'm going to show you the 3 best ways how you can do it, and I will be starting with the best way to get the weighted averages. Alright, without further ado, let's jump right into it. I have my Google Sheets open and I added an example. So here in this example we have grades and their weights. And now I would like to get the weighted averages here. Alright, let's just delete that, we don't need that. Alright, let's start with the equal sign. You always need the equal sign when you start to enter a formula. And the formula for weighted averages is average point weighted. And as you can see, once I'm typing it, I already see it suggested. So I can just click on it and then it asks for the first parameter. The first parameter here are the values, so the grades in my case. It's going to be an array, so I'm just going to select all the grades right here. And then I set the comma and now it asks for the weights, which are in column B. So I'm going to mark everything in column B. I close the brackets here and now I hit enter. And as you can see, I get the result. So the weighted average here is 2.4083333 and so on. This was the easiest and quickest method. I'm only using the average weighted formula. Let's have a look at the second option, how you can calculate it. You can also build the sum product and then you divide it through the sum of the weights. Alright, let's see if we can get to the same result here. Starting with the equal sign, I'm building the sum, I'm entering the sum product formula. I open up the brackets and now it asks for array 1, that are the these are the values. So I'm just going to select here the values, and as a second argument I'm going to add array 2, which are the weights. Alright, then I close the bracket and I use the divide and then I write sum. I open up the brackets again and now we build the sum of the weights. I just select all the weights here. I close the brackets and now I hit enter. And as you can see, I get to the same result, 2.408 and a couple of 3s. Alright, these were already 2 ways, and now let's have a look at the third and most complicated way to get the weighted averages in Google Sheets. You need to calculate a couple of things in order to get to the same result. So first, let's build the weight. Let's select the weight here, which is B2, and then I divide it through the sum of the weights. So that's B2 to B9. All right, this I add into the first column, and we're gonna just build. Oh, there was a problem. We're going to build a couple of columns. I see the problem here. I did not do it properly. We have to open and close the brackets here. So I do it like that and I hit enter. So we just add a couple of helper columns in order to get to the result. Alright, and now I just drag that down so I get this for all of the grades and weights, and then I continue. And now what I'm doing is I multiply the grade with CM2. So alright, we're gonna use A2, multiply it by what we have just calculated here, and then I hit enter again. And now it suggests me to do the same for all the following rows, and I'm accepting that. Perfect. So we have now 2 additional helper rows, and we can move on and build the sum of column D now, and it should lead to the same result, the 2.4 and something, but let's see whether it works or not. Use the equal sign, then I enter sum, and now it suggests that already. I click on it, and as you can see, I get 2.408333333 again. Alright, this was the third way to build weighted averages in Google Sheets. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If so, please give it a like, follow this channel, and also hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when new videos come out. Thank you so much for watching. This was Daniel from Trusted Tutorials. See you again soon, and goodbye. Bye bye.